I feel like a fraud, but I want to be honest with you. If you're watching this video and you're new here, welcome. Subscribe. I basically tell you guys all the ups and downs of what I'm facing and the business adventures that I've always wanted to do at 25 years old. And I'm planning on going to dental school. Okay, anyways, this is actually really interesting. So if you guys go on my channel, I've mentioned a few things about how I was doing YouTube paid advertising, so that way this channel that I've had for 9+ years can, actually not only make me the money back, but could also fulfill my dreams of having one of those play buttons on my wall. Let me give you guys an insight here, okay? So firstly, maybe you can justify saying this by like, oh yeah, well, organically I've done this and that and that. Good for you. Honestly, to get a social media platform or anything from scratch without any help is practically just luck. It really is. You might be a lot of the people that maybe will see this video, or maybe that you watch and they're like, oh yeah, it's so much hard work, it's so much dedication, it's blah 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 blah. I want to tell you this because this is legit. This is not that's not the case at all, actually. When they get bigger, for sure, but as of right now, no. So let me tell you guys this. I paid for YouTube advertising on this channel that's been my first channel that I've ever made. Organically, I got to about 1,000 subscribers. After that, it was like my friend ended up paying this person to, like, he had a giveaway, and it was for like some gaming company or something. Basically, you paid him to put you on there, and people would subscribe to enter the giveaway. But what happens with that is that they don't stay, because all they're doing is trying to do the giveaway. So I was jumping up to 3K subs, and I fell right back down. It was cool to see, but I was just like, this isn't real. And then, of course, guess what? Nobody's going to be watching that video, because all of them are just going to essentially just subscribe to get into the giveaway. So fast forward a couple of years, I ended up building myself back up organically to about, I'd say, 4,000 subscribers, and then I get to about 6,000. And it was a really, really tough time between like 4,500 and 6,300 from what I actually got. YouTube's no joke. It's really hard. So then going back to this YouTube advertising thing, this is the reason why I say that either A, you either have the luckiest life ever, because that's how you made it, and with no help. B, you had somebody who's already made it help you. Or C, you had this YouTube advertising, because this is what I want to show you. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, because I'm not going to be able to flip the camera that well. I've now got two going, will be going. So the first one, building my dream gaming PC. I paid almost $80 for this thing to be live for like a week and a half. And out of that $80, I've gotten almost 350,000 impressions, over 11,000 promotional views, and 875 new subscribers. That's fantastic. But you don't just rely on that. So what I've done is I've actually uploaded shorts, I've uploaded new videos, and now I've got an extra 300 almost. Right now, for the last 28 days, I've got 1,174 subscribers new. So now I'm at 7,532 subscribers. But what's cool about this whole experiment is that, at least what I'm noticing, is that when you're paying for this, it actually took a little bit, but I can actually see my views on the other videos go up as well. So it's not like they're just sitting back. I wouldn't say they're a tremendous amount of views. Like, it's not going to be like an extra 1,000 views per thing, but it's definitely noticeably gotten up. Like, some of the ones that were at 200 are now at 3, 4, 5, 600, even 1,000 even. And you guys might be saying like, oh, well, you're monetized. Like, how is that relating into the prices that you're getting back? Is your money being earned back? Here's the thing. Here's where this is getting complicated, because I'll confidently say no. If these two promotions go on, I will have spent about $220 on YouTube advertising. And for the last 28 days, my estimated revenue has been $34.46. Again, it is a majority of your viewer to subscriber ratio, retention rate, and all this other BS, okay? That's how you make the money. That's how you get the high CPM rates. So this is just full transparency. It's like, if you're doing it this way, understand that technically, yes, the promotion does indeed work. You do indeed get your views, you get your subscribers. Whether or not they're going to be long-term lasting subscribers is a whole nother story. I haven't found that one out yet, but so far it's kind of nice. I mean, to spend a little bit of money on advertising, I don't think is really the worst thing, because if you think about it, any business owner, you can consider this a business. Any business owner is going to do the exact same thing. Is it the most ethical for social media? No, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, I guess, especially for this. So, going back to everything here, I mean, I guess it is morally better to see everything go up. So, like, my views have gone up tremendously this month. So, in the last 28 days, I've gained an extra 53,000 views. And that's where the $34 comes into play. So, think about people that are making, you know, I don't know, $6,000 a month from revenue. It's probably because they're making, the views are probably in the millions. Like, this is no joke. Like, you guys are saying 53,000 views gets me $34 out of everything. $34. Now, granted, I'm sure that once you get big enough, the YouTube advertising will actually be more beneficial to you, because at that point, yeah, you have the subscribers and you have the view ratios. So essentially, you're able to make all this back and just keep on reinvesting into it and reinvesting into the channel, which I do think that is actually great. Now, if you think about it, what happens if you had, like, I don't know, $1,200 and you just said, screw it, one paycheck, $1,200 on YouTube advertising, and just see where it gets you? It could. You never know, but, you know, from somebody that has extra cash, like myself, I wouldn't recommend it, but we'll see what this does with $220. It sucks that I have to spend that, but I am actually very curious to see, like, at the end of it, like, what's gonna happen. Again, I have to upload shorts and upload normal videos more aggressively, but I think it's working. I don't know. But subscribe if you're new to this channel. I hope I don't have to do it to this one too. I kind of want this one just to be the one that I have, and I could just make these uncut videos and then you guys relate to them of any sort. So